Hey Smokin Gang, welcome back to Smokin Tarot. I'm Tasha, that tarot reader, and I'm back with another general reading for this evening. This is a Wednesday evening. Of course, these readings are timeless, alright? I hope everyone's doing well still, alright? Only take what resonates and what doesn't. Please just leave that behind, alright? Okay, I have shuffled those. I'm going to use the sound bowl. Okay, okay, let's get it. Oh, this is a divorcee or someone who's divorced. All right. I want to feel your warmth. Obstacles and blockages removed. Breaking free. Yeah, this is going right with it. Obstacles and blockages removed, breaking free. Divorced. So someone in this situation is divorced or divorcee. Back and forth. Okay, there's been a lot of back and forth in this. On and off. I have not moved on from you. Okay, this person, we had a prior reading with that same message in there. And it gets so hard watching you. Didn't I shuffle these cards? All right. So it looks like we got somebody who is, again, is doing this. Like they want to feel your warmth. They feel like obstacles and blockages removed. They're breaking free. They're probably talking about their divorce. They probably just came out of the divorce. They say, I'm free. I'm free to be, you know. Y'all been going back and forth. They haven't moved on from you and they get hard watching you. Now this time it looks like somebody who maybe have just been divorced, but y'all were dating off and on while this person was married. So it looks like they've gotten their divorce. So whoever this is, they got their divorce and they're going to be pursuing you, if not already pursuing you collective, okay? But let's take a deeper dive into this with the what's the news, because what's the news on this now? Oh, y'all, excuse me, my nose. Let's see if this is really the case, what's going on here. All right, so player, Lord. Look at that. So, even though this person may have gotten their divorce or they are divorced, they out here still playing, okay? They may be out there still getting around. All right, the blues, they scared, heavy emotions, mental distress, okay? So if they're fresh off the divorce, they still going through a lot of emotional back and forth, okay? All right, so let's get well, you know what? I can't ignore this. TikTok, the time, right? Deadline, procrastination, too busy. I got a feeling you might have given them an ultimatum at one point. So they felt like they was on the clock to get this divorce on the road. Okay? However, there's a sneaky link. Look at there. Okay? Sneaky link. Uh-oh. Hidden lover. Low-key situationship. Side piece. Ah. Player. And see, even on this side of the deck, my boo. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. Okay? So this must be you and him. Or him. him. You and this person, okay? So you feel like that's your boo. You know, at one point y'all were booed up, all right? But let's see. This back and forth, because that's your boo, but they got a sneaky link and they player out here, okay? And just divorced, and they still want to play, okay? That's why I had to pull out the news, because I'm like, what more is going on here? Look at that. All right, so let's look at this. Sipping came out first, nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. Okay? So they're love bombing you. Okay? Spiritually woke. Okay? Let's see if that's in the camera. All right. Recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. Okay? That's what they're doing. They're missing you, collective. They have not moved on from you. Okay, new boo, new love, relationship, learning each other, flirtation. Okay? Look at this. So, let's look at this for a second. Because we got my boo, new boo. Okay? New love, official status. This is new boo. Okay? Booed up. Alright? So, of course, we have someone who says they want to feel your warmth. Where am I over here? Am I too far? You see this? Okay. So, I want to feel your warmth. Obstacles and blockages removed. I'm free. I'm free to date. I'm free to be with you. Okay? Breaking free. Broke free. Divorced. Y'all had a back and forth going on. They have not fully moved on from you, collective. They get hard watching you, okay? Like they looking at old pictures of you, recalling, see? They looking at you, looking at pictures and videos y'all might have shot together, okay? However, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So they fresh off a divorce. I mean, even though they're saying they still want to be with you, they out here still on the hunt, okay? However, they got the blues because you don't seem to believe them, but you put them on a ultimatum long time ago, you know. But this person's still out here. The sneaky link here, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised, collective, if this is happening, right? So while you were waiting for this person, because y'all were back and forth, to break free from the divorce, from the wife or husband, you probably went out and got you a new boo in the meantime. So there's new boo involved here. While this person's thinking, you my boo. But they out here still playing too, you know. But you're not playing because you are probably under the impression, hey, this person he got to act right, he or she. And so, of course, you got people talking. We got people spreading rumors and being nosy about y'all. Could be family, friends, and associates gossiping because y'all are kind of in the open, okay? But these people talking might know about the people, the fact that he's still out here playing with other people. They love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain, see? So they're showering you with affections and everything, but yeah, personal gain means they just want to see if they can get you back. Spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego, okay? So you're cutting through illusions with this person, all right? That's why you put them on the clock in the first place. So this person thinking, she my boo, this person gonna be my boo, but you went out and got you a new boo. But this puts you in a bit of a conundrum because this person's saying, I'm free to be with you now. And I have not moved on from you. And they get hard watching you, so it's got to be a guy, right? Or they get excited or wet watching you if it's a girl. I want to feel your warmth. So they want you back desperately, but it looks like you done moved on to a new boo right here. Okay, collective? So let's get a tarot out to get further in, all right? Oh, look at here. Already on the bottom. The devil. Addictions. Okay. They out here doing devilish shit. Split it. King of Wands. Waving the wand around. Sensuality. Creativity. You know, being creative, all right. Okay. Swinging that wand around. That's that devil energy. See, it says it right there. Betrayal. You know. That's a Five of Swords. Okay. And the lovers. Can't ignore this. All right. That's what y'all were off and on. Okay. But another problem is, let me look at these. Okay. But another problem is, you know, they could be lovers with someone else too, or you got a new boo. A lot of lovers energy all over this. Okay. Queen of Wands, sensual energy here. That could be the third party. Okay. Queen of Wands right there. You know, he's swinging that wand over there. So let's. Whoa. Make sure my cards are in the right direction here. Y'all, I'm batting my eyes. I can barely see these cards now. And my glasses are all the way across the room. So I got my little looking glass. I'm glad I don't take these very far. Okay. All right. What more can we tell the collective concerning this person? That who is newly free, obstacles are and blockages are gone. Okay. Now in reverse we have a Seven of Pentacles. So this won't be, you know, usually this is a card saying something is growing or watching something grow, watching pentacles grow or watching something grow. Like I was saying, I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, but this ain't growing. It doesn't look good at all because this person is still out here player. Mm-hmm. So this relationship, situationship, whatever it is that you gave them the ultimatum, it's not looking good. Okay. All right. So we have Ace of Pentacles, something new. Yeah, something new is starting for you, collective. Um, New money, could be new money, new job, new promotion, but you've been promoted to a new boo. Okay, collective. Okay. All right. And you've relaxed from this person or laying back like, mm-mm. You are chilling. You spiritually woke. All right. And we got Six of Pentacles, which is charity, equal give and take. All right. I take that as the back and forth in a way. It wouldn't surprise me if this person needs some money because, you know, of course, divorces are not cheap depending on what type of divorce they had. Um, so this person may be in need of financial assistance. Let's, I'm going to pull, something's telling me to pull this card. Oh, this is a Nine of Wands. These are boundaries. So you have a boundary up because you basically was giving this person the ultimatum, but you moved on. And you might as well say you got a boundary up mainly for this reason. You got a new boo, right? So you're not studying this old person. You're not studying the one that just got a divorce. The back and forth, I think you're done with it, collective. All right, let's get a oracle out here. Okay. Dagger, backstabbing, antidote. Okay, so somebody's got the antidote, somebody's got the answer. Let's see what's on here. The cure, balance, against, remove. Oh. Hold on. Remedy, I'm sorry. Cure, balance, against, negativity. So the antidote, you got that. You must have moved on. Okay, that's the antidote to that. However, this person has feelings. Look, okay, I don't think you saw it. Heavy feelings are involved here because they're saying they can't get over you. A storm is brewing because you're going to have to tell them you got a new boo. All right. Dagger, because this person stabbing you in the back anyway because they seeing other people. So I don't know what they up to, and this is a big tangled up, roped up situation here. All right. All right. Keeping it a secret. Moon. New beginnings. Okay. Whoa, that wanted to come out. All right. So the moon keeping things a secret. Okay. So that he or she is keeping things from you. That's the other people. But it's gnawing on them, and this is not, it's gnawing on them. If they're not being honest, they're going around, seeing other people still. The eye, all knowing. Okay. The mirror, it's all about them. Okay. Might be a touch of narcissism in there. All right. New beginnings. The scarab, which is your new boo collective. If you don't have one now, it's coming. All right. Because it won't be long before that one pisses you off. Because see the betrayal here? Backstabbing. Okay. We're just going to make a storm for y'all. Okay. The crow. Omen, criminal activity, moving. Bad omen, see already, didn't we say? Already. Acorn, let me think here. Let me see. Future potential, growth, longevity, and luck. All right. That could be your new boo that's coming up, okay? The dragon. Someone who's imposing power, strength. And this person may be that. Maybe a big person. Is this this person may be big, imposing, very tall, teddy bear looking, but not a teddy bear. Okay. Iceberg. So there's still a blockage or an obstacle. That may be the fact that you're moving on, collective. So this iceberg says there's an obstacle. Okay, still, this person saying obstacles removed. No, they're not, because they still out here playing. That's another obstacle, okay? And the dove means peace, harmony, friendship, abundance. So that's what's coming to you, collective. You're just gonna move on, have peace in your life. You're gonna enjoy your new life with your new boo. I'll be studying this recently divorced player, okay? Bottoms of the deck. Helping hand. See, didn't I say something like that? This person gonna need a hand from you. Okay? Charity. Nightmares. This is a 9 of swords. Okay? Repo. Didn't I tell you they need help? This person's got default payments, financial, financially incapable, repossessed assets. You know, his wife probably got, or the wife or the husband probably got a lot of the assets in this divorce. Probably was a nasty divorce. So they probably losing the car and everything. And look, there's a ring here. There's a ring here. So this divorce is costing them everything, and they need you. They need to get with you quickly. Okay? We on the clock here. They need to get with you or somebody fast and in a hurry. Somebody with some pentacles. Aren't you? Didn't we say something about pentacles? Yeah, that's not growing, but you have new job, new money, new relationship though. So you the pentacle person. You one with it, okay? Can only get it up, get wet for you. Oh my God. Mm, mm, mm. They get hard watching you. Remember that? They can only get it up for you. And they have to look at pictures and videos of you. Y'all probably shot some videos together. I see that. Like y'all probably did some videos and some private stuff like that. Okay? This person can't help themselves. They gotta look at you. Alright? Well, y'all, all I can say about this one is you moving on. You're gonna have a new boo, new life, new pentacles, new money, you know, all that stuff, okay? Don't give it to this person. They're gonna have to find their own way. Alright? That's the end of that reading, y'all. That's it. I'm Tasha the Tarot Reader. Smokin Tarot.